Hi, this is Kerry Artak with Wicked Stocks bringing you your daily NVIDIA report for Thursday, February 13th, 2025. Let's take a look at the charts. I am going to start with this one. This daily chart shows weakness below 135.79 to 138.10. I've been mentioning how upward retracements into this zone should be considered sell opportunities as we move through the month of March, anticipating bearish rotation over the next 3 to 5 weeks or so down to 105.52. 105.52 is a meaningful channel bottom on the weekly chart, 105.58 on the weekly chart rather, that can absorb selling through the second quarter and even into later year. From here we can round up to new highs within 2 to 3 months, but I do think this area remains in play, holding below, well, the weekly chart has 137.38 to 140.72. I think we've actually combined them today. 140.72 is the absolute backstop on all this, whereas you've got this rising channel bottom at 135.79, and where is the rest? Yeah, 138.10. So we're combining both daily and weekly on here. I don't see this area today, although it is certainly possible, holding above 129 even. That former high going back a couple of weeks, the gap high, did manage to contain roughly yesterday's, that is Wednesday's lows. 129.08 was the low. So this is kind of your 1 to 2 day swing trade, selling 135.78, 79 rather, and taking profits at 129 even. But just know that holding below this 135.79 on the daily chart will keep 121.21 in reach by the end of next week. And as I said earlier, over the next 3 to 5 weeks, all the way south into the 105 handle. Now, if we happen to break, especially open today below 129 even, we could test 121.21 today, and I would expect a daily low there, but that would be about it. I don't expect a big bounce. I do think that the push this week into this zone of resistance, not on the weekly chart, but on the daily chart in the 135.79 to 138.10 area, does now carry with it bearish rotation. And so I wouldn't suggest buying 121.21 on anything other than really kind of a day trade at this point in time. I mean, if you want to go for the 3 to 5 days, I don't have a problem with that. It's about the only thing going in this vicinity. But I do think the market is now susceptible to outright and full bearish rotation into the 105 handle. If we close today, it's not going to happen, but if we did close today below 121.21, we should see 114.50 within several days. And that is that 5/8 Fibonacci from the August low against that more recent high in early January that can continue to contain daily selling pressures. Closing below 114.50 over the next week or two would set up our targeted 105.52 within another full week of trade. I do want to mention that wickedstocks.com on Tuesday put out a stock pick on Super Micro Computer. You can see that for free by going to wickedstocks.com. You'll also see today's, that is Thursday's stock pick that is yet to be released. And so you'll be able to see everything, including last week's Qualcomm and AST satellite systems, weekly Apple stock analysis, daily Triple Q, daily SPY analysis, etc., all for no cost, just by signing up for wickedstocks.com and taking advantage of our 5-day free trial. Let's continue. Sorry, I'm moving around here. I don't see it happening today, but closing above 138.10 won't do it. Closing today above 140.72 would, and we're just too far from that right now. But if we did close, and really is a weekly settlement, so if we close tomorrow, Friday, the week itself, back above this band of channel resistance that is on the weekly chart between 137.38 and 140.72, we have not only a good February low, but a good low probably through the month of March, as I would expect 3 to 5 weeks bullish continuation into what is now the mid 160s and climbing. That's a channel structure we're not showing anywhere right now because there's almost no point to it. But if we close above 140.72, we certainly will. Is there anything else to say? I don't think so. Please click like, share, subscribe. Check out wickedstocks.com. I'll be back tomorrow with Friday's NVIDIA, and you have a fantastic evening.